hoes. Welcome back to our channel.
My coffee tastes bad. Can I ask for more?
Yeah. If you're wondering, hey, I just saw them wearing that in the outro of their last video. It's because they were recorded on the exact same day.
Yeah. I was gonna say I have my penis hat. I was gonna say my pedo. No, not my pedo. What am I trying to say? PI. Like, you know how the private investigators are always like wearing hats, or like you, Joe from You.
I've never seen that show, but sure.
I haven't either.
And
If y'all know what this is from,
I don't know. I'm just gonna wear my glasses, okay?
you don't have to give a reason.
You're right. I don't know what your hat is from, so.
Spirited Away.
It's from Spirited Away.
Yeah, it's the little suits. Suits.
Soot?
Like the little
From a
desk
chimney?
guys. Yeah.
Sophia
I'm not scratching my fingers. I'm doing this because it feels better than. Sorry.
Thank you. Today, we're gonna talk about our icks for each other.
We both can only think of two, which I guess is good.
So far.
So far. I can only really think of them when they happen, which is what the two that came to my head.
Do you want to go
Happen.
first?
No.
Or do you want me to
I
go
can go.
first?
Do you want to do one at a time, or just I say both?
We'll go back and forth.
Okay, my first one is that she chews on cardboard. Every time she does it, my face just goes.
Okay.
I hate it. She literally tore
I don't
her
know.
Jersey Mike's bag, and I went, you know, that's an ick.
She did.
I did.
Okay, I don't know what it is. It's a sensory problem. I chew on it like it's a piece of gum.
It's like people have that chew on ice or chop.
Yes, I chew on ice too. But like brown
That's
paper
different.
bags, I need to chew on them. I don't swallow them. That's disgusting.
No,
That's,
she spat it out before
I
we started
spit it out.
recording.
It's just like gum. I don't know why I do it.
I don't know why she just doesn't do gum.
I don't know.
You have gum in this car.
I like chewing on paper. A fun fact about me, I chew on paper. Okay, my ick for you. Is that sometimes when she falls asleep with her, she listens to true crime when she falls asleep, and sometimes she falls asleep before she turns down the brightness on her phone or the volume, and I'm just listening there like, her arms were cut off, her legs were cut off.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I try to avoid it, but last night I literally was not tired at all.
Phase 10.
And then the
Full
next
brightness.
thing I knew, I don't know why I was full brightness either. Next thing I knew, I was waking up thirsty.
Chugging her drink.
My drink, and then I got nervous that I got mold poisoning because it tasted weird.
Do you have lipstick on your teeth? No.
When I believe that when you sneeze, that's when you say bless you. But she says it.
Oh my
Wait.
god, I forgot about that one. That's not the one I thought that you were gonna do.
Oh, well, what's the one? Oh, well, let me finish this one first before you tell me, because I might agree with that one.
You will.
I will, then I'll have three. Whenever I burp, she says bless you. No!
Whenever she makes any bodily function,
Any.
sneeze, cough, burp, I say bless you. I will do it after every single one.
And I hate it.
She hates it. She gets mad at me.
Yeah,
But I think it's funny and I will continue to do it.
what's the one?
That I am constantly looking for things. And every second of every minute, I'm like, where's my keys? Where's my wallet?
No.
That's not an ick?
No, because I live.
Oh, okay.
What's my last one? Ick number 3. She forgets everything.
I have the memory of a goldfish.
And Patrick's
That
there.
Sophia has no self-confidence.
That's an ick?
It's not an ick. It's just, I wish you would get out of your shell.
I wish I could too. I literally am
Unless she's with me.
in our room.
That's her.
Or in the car. I also just don't like people.
I just want her to talk.
Can I have some?
Yeah, I don't have any more than mint one, so you have
That's
to eat
fine.
the strawberry lemonade one that
I just need
loses flavor in 10 seconds.
Cardboard.
Yeah, you need to get some self-confidence.
Well, I just need help.
I'm gonna work on it with you.
Because I really do wish, like, I think about that all the time. I need it.
This eye
And I know I
is
would be so
blurry.
much better, and I know, like, that's another reason why I just don't have anything with anybody, because I go outside and my headphones are on because I don't want anybody to look or talk at me.
Look or talk at me. Talk at you.
Well, another thing is, like, no one's here that is cute at all. And the one dude I did think is cute, I did talk to.
That's fair.
But that's it. And the only reason I dated my ex-boyfriend is because he liked me back, and we were already best friends.
I love when people like me back.
I do too, but I've only ever had that once, and I dated him.
Period.
I also have really high standards. Like, my standards.
Round of applause, as you should.
Yeah, but living here.
Well,
my standards. Mid.
It's because sometimes I've been treated really good and I'm like, oh yay, and then other times I get treated like the bare minimum and I'm like, oh my god, you're doing this for me? You're opening the door for me? Wow.
Yeah, my standards are actors and YouTubers who are amazing people.
Amazing.
Like, why can't they be real? Like, I know they're real, but like, why? I turn 19 next month, in case you're wondering.
Happy birthday.
Happy Pride Month. I'm gonna do that on your birthday.
Do you have another egg for me?
Don't.
That my fridge always smells.
Oh, yeah, your fridge smells. Also, you get like eggs. You don't use them. Like, my mom literally gave you eggs from our chickens and you did not use them. That's a waste.
I'm so sorry.
And then your fridge smelled. So yeah, thank you for thinking of that. Yeah.
I also have eggs in my fridge still. Someone send me recipes to make things with eggs.
Hard boiled. We can make scrambled. We can make fried. We can do anything in that pot. Like, I could cook beef Wellington.
Thank you for your generous donation. I can't think of any other icks. We need more going on. What if I just punched you in the face? That would create some conflict.
And I was like,
I feel like usually we don't look at each other this much. I feel like we look at each other in the
I know we do. I don't know why.
Viewfinder. Oh my god!
Taste test?
Taste test. That's the rest of this video because we can't think of any more icks. Maybe I will. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Caramel apple pops freeze dried. Look how big it is. It's as big as my ball. I have one ball.
Do you know Colleen Hoover? She wrote, I don't remember what book it's in, but
it's Ugly Love.
We both laughed at our son's
big balls.
Yeah.
Big balls.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, it's Ugly Love.
Have you read that book?
Yeah. I read.
Is it any good?
No. Reading it now, I'm like, how did I enjoy it? Like, there's two that I like, that I don't think have anything wrong with them. No, we're supposed to eat the same. I don't like that one because she romanticizes abuse. We're gonna eat the same one because I got the big one out.
Oh.
You licked it. Anyway, she romanticizes abuse. The only ones I liked Heartbones, and I liked.
There's red 40 in it. We're gonna get depression.
I already have it.
So do I.
But, and Hopeless. But, that one has some stuff that's not good either.
I want to start reading. Oh my gosh, there was a book.
I have lots of books.
There was a book that I wanted to read.
I want you to read Better Than the Movies.
Huh?
Better Than the Movies.
Better Than the Movies.
It's
oh my gosh, what was
good.
that book that I said I wanted to read the other day?
Percy Jackson.
No. Well, yeah, those. I've already read those though.
I know, but you said.
Oh my gosh, what was it? It was like, I don't remember. Maybe I'll remember it.
Do you know what was happening?
Mm-mm.
Did you tell me about it?
No.
Do I have it?
I think it was a romance book, but
I have lots of those. I brought a bunch home too because I needed my spring books.
Maybe it'll come to me, but
after I finish Carrie Soto is back, I'm gonna reread Better Than the Movies because it's been on my For You page more now because it's getting hot, so everybody's like.
That's an ick for me too. I always forget everything.
Ready?
Are we gonna eat it at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that.
Did I just give you the ick?
No, I feel like that won't go well. I feel like it'll break and it'll be difficult to eat it. What?
I can't get it in my mouth.
I'll help. Is it good?
Yeah.
dusting everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't like the way that feels on my teeth.
You have to do what you have to do. It's giving our first video when we tried our coffee. And we were like, Wait, Red 40 gives you an impression.
Yeah.
Why is there Red 40 in this? There's nothing red.
It's good and it tastes just like the lollipop, but the texture is just
It ruins it.
posing a problem. But I am gonna eat it again, so.
Okay.
Do you want
Enjoy
the rest
it.
of that one?
No.
Okay.
Suck on it. Maybe it'll get soft.
Usually it's the opposite.
I want to say that's incorrect.
Oh my god, you made me snot.
I spit all over myself just now.
Oh my god.
I have hat hair. Guys,
I'm gonna be gone forever after class tomorrow.
why?
Because I have Cicero practice and Newsies after. My
You
ick is
went
that
to
Sophia
California.
hits me all the time.
I don't hit you.
She does, and then she gaslights me into saying she doesn't hit me.
I don't hit you.
She does.
I don't know. I don't. No. If anybody hits anybody, you hit me. She cooch punched me earlier.
When?
You don't remember?
No.
You did.
When?
Earlier today. When you got back from Newsies.
I did.
I'm fully gaslighting you right now.
I was like, no, I did not.
I like just chit chatting.
I do too.
Like, I feel okay. If we were to have a podcast, what? Obviously,
That
we're
was
gonna
my
talk about
wallet.
whatever we want because it's gonna be like Tana, Mojo, and
Cancel.
Brooke
Schofield.
Schofield.
Did you hear about their like fight that they had about
during
jorts?
Yeah. The biggest fight they ever had.
Yeah.
was over
About jorts.
I feel like that's gonna be us. Like, we're just gonna have a big fight over
Something stupid.
something stupid. One thing I want to talk about that. Sorry, I want to talk about the end of the Cut the Cameras podcast real quick. Obviously, I'm very sad, but I understand where they're coming from. Obviously, because I want to understand whatever they say because I love them.
I haven't watched it yet.
She hasn't. I didn't watch it completely because I was like, okay, I got the main parts, and I'm gonna see the rest on TikTok. I know that for a fact. I watched the beginning for like 30 minutes, and then I watched the end when he said bye. They were just like done. Like, they just had nothing to talk about, and they were over it. They didn't like it anymore, and I was like, period.
Fair.
But what are you gonna do with that room? No, she's gonna be sitting in your house.
It's just a cute little room.
I know, but like, what are you gonna do with it? Like,
Are
maybe
you seeing
some.
the flashing?
There is a person right there.
Holy. Oh yeah, we're just sitting in the car. Holy.
Did I look not okay?
Oh, he's a security guy.
Did someone call it cops on us? Or not security on us?
Oh.
He scared the out of me.
Yeah,
Do
I
look
just
not
stared
okay?
at him for a minute. Cause
I looked at him and then I went, there's a man. But I thought he would just keep walking. I didn't think he'd come up to the car.
Oh my God,
that was
that's
scary.
My heart started beating.
I almost fear farted.
This is a new thing that we're implementing as of 30 seconds ago when I mentioned this. We're gonna start doing our top 3 songs of the week.
Oh, I have to look. I
And
know what
I
2
do.
of them are.
I do too.
I have
so.
Go. Now. 1, We Can't Be Friends, Ariana Grande. 2, Jealousy, The Neighborhood. And
Oh, the
song
one
I
you
was
just played?
Just playing. Stupid. I love you. Hey. I was worried that was gonna be another ick, so I wanted to make sure you knew. Probably a Taylor song. Probably Style, I think.
Style by Miss Taylor.
Yeah, or In the Beginning.
Who? Oh, I thought you said In the Beginning.
No,
and I was like the Bible? God.
Or yeah. Or Nightcrawler. I have a lot. Anyway, we're gonna stick with those as my 3.
God. Let me look at my phone. Let me look at my music. I couldn't come up with just 3. 5.
She gave 5 like I did.
Yes. The first one, Witch by Florence and the Machines. Like which one, and then Witch like.
Bye. Thank you for checking on us.
And then Witch like Cast a Spell. Witch by Florence and the Machines. That's a good song. That's been my that's been my go-to. I'm playing that song on repeat every time I get in the car. The second one is Constellations by Jade Lamack, but the piano version. I like that one.
I look scrawny as hell.
And then Reckless Driving by Miss Lizzie McAlpine and Ben Kessler. I love that song. Thanks,
That's the
Sophia.
name of You're welcome. That's the name of in a Colin Hoover book, November 9th.
Mm-hmm.
November 9. The guy, the
Ben Kessler's his name.
Is his name. So now every time I hear that song, I think about it.
And then, of course,
I want to talk about that book when you're done with this because I have a lot to say. November 9 by Colin Hoover, guys. Okay, so they meet. How do they meet? Where do they meet? They meet in a restaurant because she's having a meeting with her dad. Okay. Okay. She has burn scars because she was in a fire when she was a kid. Yeah, she was like 16. She used to be an actress, but after no one would hire her anymore because she had burn scars. Anyway, and she was having a meeting with her dad, who's like disappointed in her or whatever because I need my hat on because my hair looks bad. Because she can't act anymore, so he's like whatever. And so Ben goes up and sits with her and pretends to be her boyfriend.
Her dad?
No, Ben.
Oh.
She's having a meeting with her dad and he overhears it and he's like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So whatever. And so then they start talking and be friends, but then they hang out or whatever, but then they make this deal that they're only going to meet on November 9th because that's the day, that day, but every year after that. And so things happen or whatever. So they're not dating, but they're dating, they kiss or whatever. It's whatever.
But only on November 9th?
Yeah, they don't see each other at any, but then they give each other homework, things to do. His homework for her was, because she wanted to another thing, the next day she was going to New York to be to try out for Broadway.
I'm tired. My head.
Well, oh well, I want to keep talking about it because I have a lot to say.
And not tired literally, I'm tired of
me talking?
No, not of you talking this plot line. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, exactly. That's how I feel thinking about it. I can't believe I enjoyed that when I was a freshman in high school. Anyway, and blah blah blah, whatever. But I'm just gonna skip because in the end, no, I need to say this part. They meet on November 9th, right? His brother died the November 9th before.
Is November 9th an important day? Somebody has a birthday that day. My friend Abbott.
They would never. Anyway, they meet again, and he tells her, "I'm dating my dead brother's ex-wife, my dead brother's wife, not ex-wife because they didn't get divorced, and they had a baby, not Ben and the girl. It was his dead brother's baby with her, but then he's taking over the baby, helping or whatever. But then they I don't know why I went like that.
They fornicated.
They fornicated. Anyway, so then, but he's still I'm gonna meet with. What the? They meet again. He's like, okay, I'm still gonna have.
I'm looking it up while you're talking.
Okay. Remember my password.
Yeah. What?
Anyway, so he tells her, and then she feels betrayed because they like, she feels like they're dating.
What's this book called? What?
November 9. November 9th. Whatever. Just put 9. You don't put the
I didn't spell November right. I spelled it with a J. Jovember.
Jovember. But, okay, in the end, then
Fallon.
they like, Fallon! Fallon, and the girl's name is Jordan. Fallon O'Neill. Yeah. The other girl's name is Jordan.
Who's the other girl?
The girl with the baby, the dead brother's wife.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Anyway, and so then later, whenever things break up he breaks things off with the wife because he's like, I love Fallon. I want to be with Fallon. Wonderful. Whatever.
I know a Fallon. It's a boy though.
And later, he's like, okay, I have to tell you something. You know how you were in a fire when you were a kid? Guess who lit it on fire? Guess. Because his wife, his mom had died when he was a kid, right? But they had no dad.
Whoa, spoilers.
His mom, before she died, was sleeping with Fallon's dad. Because Fallon's dad was cheating on Fallon's mom. And so the Ben was upset.
The Ben?
The Ben Kessler was upset because his mom had just died and he found out that she was sleeping with him.
So he resorted to pyromania?
but he was like, because the dad had like broken up with the mom or whatever, like made her all sad or whatever before she died. I think she died of cancer.
Oh.
And and so he was like, I'm gonna light his house on fire. He didn't know, like, he thought that he was gonna be in there, the dad, not the daughter.
Oh.
But the daughter had just came home and like she came in through the back door or something instead of the front, so he didn't see her like go in when the dude, whatever. So Fallon got all of it and he was like, I knew who you were when I sat down at that table. And I was like, when I first read that, I was like, you knew that whole time? He was like, yeah, I just wanted to make it up to you. Are you gonna make it up by f***ing her over and sleeping with someone else? Huh? Also, burning.
Did they get together at the end?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because he was like, I am gonna give you all this time. He's a writer. He wrote their story. Like, November 9th was technically like Ben writing it. Like, that was his whole thing. He's a writer. He wanted to be a writer.
Okay.
And he was trying to make it up to her after that, because after she found out, she was like, no, you did this to me. But also throughout this whole, like, she was getting more confident, like she was getting her confidence back because he was helping her, like, feel better about her scars and stuff, which is great. But then she finds out that he's the reason that she has these. So she's like, fuck you. And then he leaves the book like on her doorstep and she reads it and she's like, I don't think I can do this. But then he was like, she was gonna throw it away, but then her mom came over. I don't know why I remember everything. And her mom came over and took the book out of the trash while she was sleeping, or while Fallon was sleeping. And she was like, this man loves you, you need to go get him. And I was like, I don't think I would have. Finding out that he literally almost burned me alive, I don't think I would. Especially like if he knew that whole time what he was doing. I wouldn't have. Because no. He almost
It smoldered at me.
Because he almost killed me. Not me, but her. I can't believe I used to enjoy, like, I was like, aww. Thinking about it now, I had awful taste. But when I read Ugly Love, I didn't like it. That book was weird. He killed his baby. By accident.
Guys!
By accident, like there was a car wreck.
Was it his fault?
Yeah.
Baby killer.
He drove into a river. Into a lake, I think.
That's the title of this video. Our
But
ex and baby.
instead of saving the baby, he saved his girlfriend, and the girl, like, they split up later.
No, you always save the baby.
Oh, like that, when the baby's already living and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you feel about, like, if you're giving birth and you're dying? Do you save you or do you save the baby?
Save me.
Yeah, okay.
No, because I can always have another baby and I haven't had that, like, that connection to the baby yet.
Yeah.
And so I would probably say save
What's another book I could talk about?
I was literally about to go get a drink because I saw you pick up the water. It's okay. You can share.
Thank you. I'm trying to think of.
Is my nose crooked?
It's still.
What was the book that I wanted? Maybe I saved it on my TikTok. So now we're gonna talk about books.
I'm gonna keep going. Unless you would like. Do you know what book you want to talk about?
No.
Okay.
Do I look like I read?
I'm gonna keep talking about Colin Hoover because I don't like her. Also, she's just not a good person anyway.
Have I read any Colin Hoover books?
Did you read It Ends With Us? My booty hole. Don't keep that in.
It Ends With Us romanticizes abuse. That's pretty much it. Oh, okay. Don't like that book? It's weird. Whatever. Ugly Love I talked about. Maybe someday. Weird. Because the dude is deaf, whatever. And he writes really good music and stuff. Like, that's his thing, but he's deaf, he can't hear. And she, like, meets him. I don't remember how they meet. I really didn't pay attention when I read this book. And it turns out, and he was like later they kiss and have sex, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They fornicate. Turns out, he has a girlfriend. I'm tired. That's crazy. I can't stop yawning. What the heck? Variety. What? Variety. Let me see. Verity. Whatever. Variety. I always say variety because I think it's funny. But Verity. I think Liv's read that one, maybe. Ready? Maybe that's the one that I wanted to read. No. I don't remember. I think I still have it. I don't remember how they meet, how it starts. Maybe if I put my glasses on. I think, whatever. She ends up at this house with the main guy, like the what is it called? Romance guy? No. The love interest? The love interest! Thank you. And they have a son. He has a son. And then his wife is in like a coma kind of state thing. Wow, all her books seem really original. Yeah, I know. And so she's there. I think she's like a caretaker or something. No. How long has this car been backing up for? No, that's not it either. I think is she a writer? Wow, everybody's a writer. Oh yeah, she's a writer, and he. I don't remember. I don't want to hear about this book anymore. It sounds boring. And she like killed. Like is a psycho. Like when they first had their daughters, they had 2 daughters and a son, right? This is why I don't read because 2 daughters frightens me. She like killed them. Like drowned the girl. Like the girl, she was like, oh yeah, get in the water. Girl started drowning, just watched her die. And then when she was pregnant with them, she like shoved it. But she like felt no remorse. Oh my god. And so then she got in a car wreck or something. And everything is the same.
Do you have any books?
Oh, the one book, I read it in one day. Me and Liv and Bella, we were coming back from the beach.
I read Girl in Pieces in 9 minutes. Or 9 hours.
Oh. Me and Liv and Bella, we were coming back from the beach. I listened to you, so you have to listen to me.
I was squealing. I didn't even answer Gia. I feel bad.
Oh, Gia Booby.
Booby? That's not what I used to say.
That was J Bobia.
The book that I read in one day. So it was this book that Bella had, and she had just finished it, or Liv had just finished it or something. It's called A Touch of Darkness. Don't remember who wrote it. Don't remember who wrote it. Touch of Darkness series, and it's about Hades and Persephone. Hades and Persephone, but it's like modernized. So like Persephone is like this modern, like I don't remember what she does for a living, but it's good. It's Hades and Persephone love interest and like making her a goddess, and like it's really good. I know there's more books in the series, but I haven't read any of the rest of them. I've only read the first.
I know what book I'm going to talk about next.
And I read it in one day. I've read The Book Thief a bunch of times, and I like that book. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
Yeah.
The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
I have that book.
I want to read it so bad.
Oh my god, I left it at home.
No. We need to start The Last of Us tonight.
Can we?
Yeah.
As we're talking about my yearbook?
Yeah.
We're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Yay, high five.
We have to stay on the floor because we'll fall asleep if we sit on bed.
Okay. That was a good high five.
That was
more
a good
for
one.
good luck?
Okay.
Why do we do it?
Are you gonna ever read The Good Girl's Guide to Murder?
Probably not.
When the show comes out, will you watch the show with me?
I'm about to kiss right now.
Your ear is so small. I'm gonna cover that back up.
Yay, you talked a lot in this video. Sorry for the derail of completely changing gears of what the video was originally going to be about.
We just couldn't think of any more icks.
Yeah.
Are you looking at me to see if you
Anyway. That's enough of this video.
I think it's carnival. Go, 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 go. It's a good shit.
Everything else to say?
Other than the impossible. Brr, brr. Trying to click carnival. Better over have a flashback.